Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside.
Here we go.
And the Warriors start out with the ball. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. From deep, Reeves. Out to Doncic. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And a there on the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Good work defensively by Smart. The Lakers on offense. There's the triple. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Now here's Curry. Second shot opportunity. Curry with another miss. And it's the Lakers ball. From deep, Reeves. He's off on that one. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. And the dunk. By Porzingis.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. Here's Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Now, here's Doncic. Over Butler. And again, no good by the Lakers. Left side, Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fall aways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic way outside. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
He doesn't get the second one. Doncic feeling it out to stop the run. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Moody's shot is off. Kennard on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Curry with the drive. .114 left here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Warriors leading. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sinks the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
From deep. That one misses. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Got it off in time. Hits the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 3. We'll get... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. Off target from three-point range. Curry is inside. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you. He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Curry wide open. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Here's Reeves. And the layup's good off the glass. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Podziemski. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Shortest 3 in basketball. Hachimura good at exploiting this corner area of the court.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. Curry outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
Timeout. That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors with some changes. Lakers trailed by 5. Doncic outside. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries. Right side Curry. Here we go, 1-on-1. From past the arc. And Doncic with the triple.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Here's Butler. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Lets it go with the 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 7 points.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Warriors leading by 3. Fires to the hoop. Count that one. He's got 9.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Green.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Here's Curry. Curry finishes off the break.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Kleber. 6 to shoot. Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ayton a screen. To end the run. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Lakers trailed by 10. Fires the 3. That shot off. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Santos. Here's Curry with the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it again. Ayton goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. They could use all the second chance points they can get.
Curry fires from way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles. And here is Moody. No scoring in this one. Curry with a wide open look. And Curry comes right back with a three.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
He rifled that one in from distance. Doncic has got 18 points. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Smart. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Reeves can't hit. Now Curry. 22 points for him. And he connects with the jumper. Curry's got 24 points.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to do it.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Reeves. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 7. Fires top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Santos gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Doncic outside. Doncic right at the doorstep.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Podziemski's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Curry. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Santos, no good. Lakers trailed by 10. James fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. .104 left to play here in the third. Pass to Santos. Bangs home the trifecta. Santos has got 6 points in the quarter. Knocked away. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here's LaRavia. Nice move. And LaRavia slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Taken away by Hayes. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kennard way outside. From outside, off the mark. Outside Curry. The three. And that one is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points.
The Warriors, 62.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Butler on the win. Pass to Horford. Takes a three. Butler loves the three-point look.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
They get it back. Here's LaRavia. Back to Kennard. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for one.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thank you once again, Allie. Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 22.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
A three ball, and he's good on the three ball. LaRavia's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. Here's Curry with the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
He's off on the second.
Luka Doncic.
And he nails the third. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the three. Good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Hachimura. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Shot clock at 6. Curry fires and get the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, the shake. The drive by Doncic. And he figures it out with the lay-in.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
And here's the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Green, the screen. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry. Butler outside. Beyond the arc. He drills the three.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Led by as many as 14 points. Oh, the jumper goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Buries the deep ball.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
It's James. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. The three goes down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Stephen Curry. Doncic for the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I'll miss both free throws right now if you want me to. Just don't ask. I'm being so serious. I'll miss both right now if you ask me to. You gotta ask me though. No? Alright.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 7. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Doncic for the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 6. You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, G.A. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often. But
they might have lost track of the situation. That's a technical foul.
Shooting the technical, Austin Reeves.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeout.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his